Hi, my name is Gideon.
And my name is Keith.
In our psychology class, we learned all sorts of things, from throwing babies out the window to reality is not what it seems to be.
Not to mention dragons are real.
Right. But apart from all that, we'll be focusing on one subject, and that is
Right.
perception. Keith has done so many bad things, from murder to theft.
To aggravated assault, to disturbing the peace, to drunk driving, and kidnapping.
But out of all of that, we're going to focus on the time he was sentenced to a year of jail time because he stole a cup of milk.
Not my proudest crime, but not my worst.
Reality is about perception. In other words, Keith did not do any real harm by stealing the milk.
Well,
From what we know, you didn't. The reason he's doing jail time is because people didn't think stealing the milk was right. The perception of others determines our reality, even though without that, none of it matters anyway.
I would say otherwise.
None of this is real, or at least we have no way of knowing it's real. There is no spoon, after all. Perception is all about how we as individuals see the world. Using a previous example, throwing a baby out of the window is not socially acceptable, typically.
Except where I'm from.
I won't argue with you there. Anyway, back on track. Throwing a baby out of the window isn't inherently wrong. There could be circumstances in which case it is morally acceptable. However, those that are a little more in the spectrum of Keith here
Ah,
are not so concerned with morals like this. Even though Keith did not cause any real harm by stealing 8 ounces of milk, he was still arrested and will do time for petty theft.
not if I get out.
Right. If Keith had not stolen the milk, maybe it would be completely fine, simply because he didn't bring down the wrath of some lactose tolerant person down on his head. The only reason he's going to suffer punishment is because theft is not acceptable by our society's standards, or in other words, the perception of others, the reality we live by. If reality is based off of experience, how can we be sure that any of this is real? Now, listen to me for a second. Think about it. How do we know that any of this is real? What makes any of this matter in the first place? Will any of this matter in the end? Is there even such a thing as a window to throw a baby out of? Are dragons real? I don't know. I've never seen one. Does that make them not real? There's even such a thing as milk? Or even a cup to drink it out of?
What kind of existentiary crisis are you having, son?
Does it even matter that you're doing jail time?
Yeah, it does. To me.
But none of this is real anyway. How does it matter?
Maybe because I'm the one that's gonna go spend time in the clank.
You may be right.